Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. It's a bit late, but we got some leveling to do, so let's throw the music on. Ah, 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 I can't get it right. Ah, man. I want it to be a little bit less loud, but that's gonna have to do. I'll just lower it a bit for me. Getting late. I don't want it to be too loud. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and set some settings. We're all good. Let's hop in. Actually, this is fine. Okay, so we're level 43. I'm pretty sure we got our spells learned. We've got a glyph in the bag. We have a clean inventory. We have a Heartstone to Dala. Let's click it. Let's head to Tanaris and let's start. No sleep? Nah, I'll definitely sleep, don't worry. But we've got a little bit more to do. So let's do that first. And we can get to Tanaris very easily from here. We're gonna get fanaticism soon, that's good. No Hammer of Wrath quite yet. I think it's either level 44 or level 46. Having that would have been very good. But we don't have that, sadly. I probably won't go back to learn my spells, at least for a while. So we'll see when we pick that up. But definitely before Outlands. Right, Caverns of Time. Welcome to Hordside. Well, how you doing? Thanks for the invite, I guess. Alright, we've got ourselves the Dune Smasher quest. We're gonna get rid of this. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll just pick it up when we actually want to do it. Taran Mill, nope. Dalaran Crater, nope. And that is also near the Dalaran Crater, so... Alright. Clear quest log. We are all ready. Hey Rin, how you doing, man? Good stuff, what's up? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening. And this should go pretty fast. If you look at our level, we're perfectly on par to get started here. We're just gonna blast through these quests. They're gonna level us really fast. We've got rested XP bonus. We've got no PvP. It's all good. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. If we can get the pirates done today, I'm sure we'll reach level 50-ish. Maybe we'll even take a quick hop into Ungaro Crater. Take a look at those quests. They're pretty good too. Alright, I think I'm gonna swap up the music though. I thought something upbeat would get me in the mood, but I'm honestly pretty tired. So how about some of this? Alright, that's gonna make people fall asleep, but that's good. I'll get all that watch time. Woohoo! That's the plan.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, this is the Divino Rod. I don't think I want to do a Zul'Farrak, even though it would be pretty good XP. Especially considering the place where we are, we could get all the quests, we could deliver them as well. But I just don't think I want to find a group for that. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay. So let's do these quests first. Have the flight path. Oh, me, I'm getting up a Bujolini. Very good. Nice. Good luck. How's it going? You got any more nice pieces? Did you get anything in the raid even? There was a totem that dropped last time we went there. That would have given you some haste on Stormstrike, but it was like 60 haste for 6 seconds. Stormstrike, I think, has an 8-second cooldown, so it's not even 100% uptime. I thought it was pretty trash, to be honest. Okay. Let's go right through here. There you go. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more. We're pretty strong at this point. We just got our spells. It's not like last time, where we didn't have spells for like 20 levels. Like we're actually, I think we'll be fine. And there's the level up. Oh my god, that rested bonus is just so crazy. Look at that. The big chunks that you get on the times 7 XP server. Oof. Let's pick up Repentance, in case we get into a shitty situation. This will bail us out every day of the week. It's like a lawyer. Can't touch him, but he'll help you. I didn't want to go for items, I was only in the raid to help. I did the same damage as a tank, and people kept telling me Spell Hans was so good. What the heck? No, but I don't think anyone would have minded if you took some items. You came to us in our hour of need, so, you know, good stuff. Rather that than having to go with 25 or 24 people rather. Some of the fights, you know, it helps. And you were walking around on Gluth, I saw you with the totems. And you probably did some other stuff to help out on the ads that I didn't see. So, you know, I'm glad I invited you. The same thing with the Shadow Priest, he wasn't that geared, he was only like 3.3k. But the guy told me he knew to play the game, and from what I saw, yeah. He was communicating and stuff, you know, it's good shit. That's all I really want. Like I said on Gluth, I know there's always gonna be a way to do things, and top tier guilds are gonna go and XYZ that shit, like they've been studying it for a while, you know? But very often we're just not gonna have the comp, because I don't want to have to exclude people, just because we want to have the best raid composition. I know for a fact that we can do anything that we set our minds to. It's not that hard of a game. You've got a lot of tools to work with. Just use them. I want to open that chest. Is it quicker to do quests or RDF on Frostmourne? Well, if you can have a full pre-made group of people, I'd say RDF is definitely better. If you got a full squad of crackheads, you're gonna be able to go very fast. Especially if you're all pimped out with the heirlooms and whatnot, you know? Wee! What up, homeboy? Oh, I just reset my Skadada. What? Instant flash of light. That Shadow Mage. How about you take a seat, son? That mage is doing a lot of damage with that Arcane Nova. Hey, it's Hellbound! Okay, it's not the same Hellbound. Did we get his head? I guess we did. Good stuff. I think we would have been fine there, but getting a hand in that situation is not a bad thing. Yeah, I guess I should give them some hands as well. Odds for the Horde. There's definitely a lot more people questing on the Horde side, I feel like. I've met a lot more Hordes. Did you guys kill Kel'Thuzad? No, but we cleared all the quarters today, and we're at Saphiron. That's when we reached our 3-hour mark. And I don't want to push it any further than that. Like, I know a lot of people are used to their guild leaders or their officers just being like, oh, come on guys, just 10 more minutes. And then 30 minutes later, they say, oh, come on guys, just 10 more minutes. That's really not what I like. I actually really, really hate that. If you... I guess I'm Dutch, right? I'm a bit of a slacker, but I'm definitely a slacker that's gonna arrive on time. After 3 hours, the brain is done. Yeah, there's that as well. People work a full-time job, you know? It's not like... Like, I have pretty much luxury in... I guess I have a luxury in that regard, minus the migraines. Ah. But, they work a full-time job, their brain's already a bit fried. 3 hours is enough, man. It really is. Is Nox hard? Or is it the same tuning? Nox is tuned up a little. It's noticeable on some fights. I don't think it's unbalanced at all. I think it's tuned up very well. It's nothing that you can't handle, but it is definitely stuff that you're gonna have to handle. And that's good. Especially with gear like this. I guess he's just doing this quest as well, but if there's so many people questing here, then that's pretty bad. Wow. 1k DPS. Fucking Retribution Paladins, man. Oof. The pulls won't be productive after 3 hours. I mean, I've been in raids where we try-harded for 4 to 5 hours and we did get it at the end of the day. But, you know, people had to get minus, people sometimes even just straight up G-quit in those situations. Like, they're not the kind of raids that you remember as fun. They're the raids that are like the... Oof. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. And I know for a fact that, you know, in Asperity, for example, when a raid like that did happen, the officers would make sure to do everything in their power that it didn't happen the next week. Like, they looked at the mistakes that people made, they got rid of them, maybe they taught them something, you know? Like, Asperity didn't just G-kick everybody. Like, they always tried helping people. Yeah. Like, that's a hardcore raiding guild. A hardcore raiding guild is gonna eliminate those issues one way or the other. And at the end of the day, we're gonna kill Lich King. Within the time limit preferably, but we're gonna kill Lich King. And that's good. But that's not really what I want. Hey, Smizak. How you doing, mate? I saw on Frostmourne the character creation panel that mythic dungeons will be available every week. What does it mean? It means that there's a mythic dungeon available every week. So far, the only mythic dungeon I've seen, I haven't seen it, but people have told me it's pretty horrible. In a good way. That, it's Magister Sterns, mythic. So they took a Burning Crusade dungeon and they skilled it up. It drops item level 200 loot, I believe. Like Naxxramas 10 loot. So I think the reward could use a little bit of, a little bit more thinking, you know, like just to see if there could maybe be like a more fun kind of reward to get. No. No. I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna be faster. Leave them in the dust. We're gonna compete for these skills. Oh, let's go, Minecraft. You wanna compete, right? You wanna become the best DPS on the damn server? I think you can do it, Minecraft. I think you might have what it got. What it takes. Do you think that TOC is a good raid? It's alright. If you don't have to have it as your main raid for a long time. I think doing TOC when you're gearing is great fun. It's a good gateway into Icecrown Citadel. There's a couple mechanics on normal, but nothing really too hard. You can just farm it for loot, easy peasy, right? I think if you do it on 25 heroic, I think it's pretty good. Not too hard, especially with ICC gear. But when you do it on immortality, it's actually a lot of fun. Immortality in TOGC 25 is probably the best way to experience a TOGC. Why don't you boss yourself around with your druid? Do you really enjoy leveling? Yeah, I'm fine with this. You know, we got some... let's see if you guys can see that. You know, we got some nice chocolate milk right there. A very good chocolate milk. It looks like shit on the camera, great. Dat is verdomd knapperig, jongen. So we got some nice chocolate milk, you know. We got some nice music. We've got a lot of damage. We are bursting. So yeah, I really do enjoy it. I lost my credit card, it seems that it automatically unsubbed. No, don't worry about it, dude. Like, I really appreciate the support. I really do. But if you're not subscribed, I'm still gonna give you a wonderful day, you know? Like, that's fine to me, man. You've already supported, and that's what matters. Really. Alright, let's get a couple more of these packages. There's gonna be good stuff in these. A couple of scrolls, look at that, some mana potion. Some food, some drink. Alright, what quests do we get now? What is this? Yep, Thistledrop Valley, I want that. Which is better, PTS or Blackheart from TOT 5? So Petrified Twilight Scale versus a Blackheart. A Ruby Sanctum Trinket versus a TOT 5 Trinket. As a tank though, that might not be as stupid as a proposal as some people might think it is. I don't think it's stupid. But you know, it's definitely putting something that isn't very endgame up against something that's ultra late endgame. On one hand, we've got the item level 200 trinket that gives you 6000 armor for 10 seconds with a 1 minute internal cooldown, I believe. 126 extra stamina as well. And on the other hand, we've got 25 man. Let's compare it to heroic first. And then let's see if the same applies to normal. So you've got the Blackheart, you've got the Petrified Twilight Scale. The PTS is gonna give you more armor, passively, less armor on that 10-second proc. Now the thing about armor on proc is that you gotta realize at some point you're gonna have 40k passive armor, 42k armor, just like passively without any buffs. Then you've got the ICC ring on top of that, you know, or like 42k with Druid buff and whatnot, Devo Aura. But 40k armor plus 2k armor, you're almost sitting at the armor cap, right? 7k armor puts you way over that armor cap. Like, way over that armor cap. The 126 stamina is fine, but if you put it like this, you're tanking Lich King. You are getting your ass fucked. You're taking a ton of damage. It's 25 heroic, sweaty hands, it's your first time ever tanking. H-Pala's asking for Innervate. You target him, he's on 9% mana. Your hands are now starting to sweat even more. Blackheart is never ever gonna save you in any situation. Never. Not happening. 126 stamina. Lich King is 3-shotting you. That's not gonna be 4 shots with a trinket equipped. That armor doesn't matter. You're already armor capped. You've got your indestructible potion popping. You are sitting at the armor cap. PTS. You take the one hit. Your health goes to 60. You take the second hit. Your health is on 10%. Oh shit, Ardent Defender's on cooldown. But PTS procced. You now have like 12% more chance to live that third hit. Yeah, there's an effective cap to everything. There's like 45k armor is an effective cap. Like going anywhere over that, you're much better off with stamina at that point. But yeah, PTS is going to give you a chance to live that hit. Blackheart never will. PTS on normal is gonna grant you a smaller chance to live that hit. A bit smaller. So it's up to you. Do you want to be a little bit more tanky and have some better stats? Or are you gonna trust your life to this proc? Now I am a fucking crackhead, crazy psychopath. I'm not even hit capped on my tanks and I believe I'm a good tank. I'm crazy. I'm gonna trust that proc any day of the week. 12%? Sign me the fuck up. But you could even think about it like this, right? You take the second hit that I was talking about, but oh shit, your Holy Paladin. He got his Innervate. He's spamming heals on you again. Now what happens is that you get healed. That third hit doesn't kill you because a fat Holy Light just saved your ass. Right? You now have 12% more dodge rating for 15 seconds. 10 seconds. It's good stuff. And what about the TOC 25 heroic tank trinket? 5k HP and passive 2k HP. I think that trinket might be able to break that 4-hit barrier on a thick feral route, for example. If you have a small 20% damage reduction. I'm not... Wow, he really just popped out of the ground. I'm really not that sure about 0% tanking. That's where, like, that damage situation is just gonna be amplified. That's gonna happen all the time. Like, literally, your tanks are always in danger of dying on 0%. It's very scary. But I just don't know. I prefer that dodge for sure because, like I said, I'm pretty crazy. And if that 4-hit barrier doesn't get broken... And I don't know if it will, with the TLC trinket. It looks hella good though on the feral druid with full best in slot, TOC trinket, the other big stamina trinket. Oei. He pops that survival instincts like 151k HP. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thick boy. Speaking of thick boys... Would you say it's harder to main tank or off tank? Okay. Well, it kind of depends on the phase, right? Because in phase 1, I'd say off-tanking is... It's hard, because if the main tank is doing his job well, it's easy for the off-tank as well. But if any of the two tanks are making it difficult for each other, and for the range group, like, that's where the difficulty comes out of. If you have two tanks that know what they're doing, neither of the job really is that hard. I'd say, I guess, the off-tank has a little bit more responsibility. Maybe, like, the shockwave and, you know, the necrotic plague has to be in the right position and stuff. So probably off-tank, but when it comes to the second phase, and for the transitions, like the ragings, you're gonna get misdirected and dispelled, so there's nothing to worry about, really. Off-tank is harder, main tank just moves, off-tank has to dispel. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do on the off-tank, including dispels, including stunning at the right time. There's just a lot of stuff that you can do. Aha! We've got ourselves a paladin, buddy. If we can taunt, like, back and forth between the two of us, that's gonna be absolute poggers. Alright, he's using Devotion Aura. Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes, he's doing it. Oh. The specs. We're gonna have so much fun with this guy. Like, let's just one-shot some mobs. Oh, there we go. It's not quite a one-shot, but we're not getting a lot of crits here for some reason. Right, this is beautiful. Look at that. Boom! Boom! Nice. Alright, where's that taunt, boy? There we go. Not even needed. The off-tank gets more damage from the shambling. Ah, that's very true as well. Big part of that is also the hunter. If he's not doing his job, then the off-tank's job is also a lot more dangerous. If you're not getting dispelled from that shambling's horror. Up. This Kirby music. Oh yeah. At least I think so. Oh shit, I over aggroed. Unlucky. There's no rare elite. Oh, just get them all involved, boy. We're strong. We're goddamn paladins. There's two of us. We can take down 4 easily. Just taunt that brute boy. Come on, give me the taunt. Give me the taunt. No. He didn't give me what I want. Alright, what do I need? I need enforcers. Yeah, he's also looking for enforcers, I guess. I once tanked Lich King Heroic as a prot paladin off tank. After that, I just decided to just do Pyum, as in DPS. Yeah, that's fair. Off tanking is very stressful, especially if you've never done it before. It's a big responsibility in LK. And if you fuck up, it's so clear. Everyone's gonna blame you. Did you find the rare elite? What are you fighting? Oh, good point. I'm here now. Miss. Eee. Basilisk bone. That is fucking garbage. Jack of all trades, master of none. It's always the healer's fault. Yeah. Yeah, partially. It's also always partially the tank's fault. It just kind of depends how the coin lands, really. Like, you know, you could be very unlucky. If you've got a gamer girl for a healer, oof. She's not ever gonna get blamed. Trust me. Good night, sweet duck. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful night, mate. Alright, let's move over to the Thistle Grub Valley. I think he might be heading there as well. I think I'll join him there. Let's get some Noggin Fogger poppin'. I meant real life Noggin Foggen. Ah! There's some huge percentages of crit. That's very important. The more crit we have, the more Art of War we get. So having a judgment that crits often is good stuff. Oh, it's Hellbound again. Oof. Ah, shit. I was gonna ninja him so bad. Wait. Ah, fuck it. I'm flagged for PvP already. Yo, this is really annoying. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna have to pop Hand of Freedom and everything. Those damn roots, man. I usually always blame the melee DPS that don't move out of mechanics. Yeah. Wiping on Shadow Trap also just feels so bad. It's like literally the worst. You know, you've kind of been struggling a while. I wanted to avoid that, but that man is just a crackhead. I should channel his energy. Also, I should really get the fuck out of this area. This is terrible. These things normally spawn pretty badly if you're trying to do it by yourself. If there's this many people, not gonna be any better. Guess we can take 2 down. We should take a look at Uldum as well for the bonus quest. Alright, you know what? Let's pop the pot. Look at that heal. And the Crusader proc on top of that. Very beautiful. The Jade Serpent Blade. There we go. Thanks, Steph. Appreciate it, mate. Why do people buy gear on Frostmourne if it's seasonal and their phone bill is overdue? I don't know. I personally don't enjoy buying gear anyway. Like I've done it a couple of times to finish my 6.5 characters. Like you know, there were a couple of characters with these items like Shadow Silk Spindle. I just didn't get it for 3 to 4 years, and then eventually I ran into like a ton of gold, a ton of coins. You know, I used to be quite the businessman myself. And you got all these coins. It's very tempting. And I don't really care that I did it because it's all just like 1 or 2 items on characters just to finish them. But I mean, we're talking about like 7 spell power. I don't know if that was worth. I don't think the market is open yet on Frostmourne. Yeah. What's your personal, from your experience, what will be better DPS wise on Rat? Unholy Decay or Frost if mastered? I dare say I've never seen like a master of Frost Decay. I think we've seen people that gotten really, really close. We've seen some very good Unholy Decays as well. I think there were a couple in Asperity that were absolute pumpers, man. Oof. Like if I made a single mistake on the fight, it would be completely theirs. They just can't catch back up. Odds, that's 1 out of 3. I would probably say that the Unholy Death Knight has a higher chance of being top DPS on several of the very important fights. But that's only because they can cheese very well. Like, if you cheese correctly on a Unholy Decay, you're gonna get so much free DPS. I'm talking about Valkyrs that are up in the air for a while. I'm talking about ghoul damage. Like, any kind of AoE situation, an Unholy Decay can just do so much with it. We set up a Patreon? No. No, it's gotta be via YouTube for now. And that's where the paycheck comes from. I don't feel a lot because of work, but I won't support you even if you did shave the long hair. Oh, fuck, I died. I shaved the long hair? What? No, I didn't. Like, dude, it's just like, it's in a tie. I should have paid more attention. I was reading chat. It's okay. The graveyard walk's acceptable. DKs are monsters in duels? Yeah. If you get a bunch of resilience and a bunch of stamina, yeah, you can pretty much just eat everyone's cooldowns. Do a couple of death strikes, you'll be full HP again. It's disgusting. Go pick Unholy Reaping spec and learn how it works. It's literally the best DK spec right now. Yeah, that's what a few people have been saying, but I haven't seen it yet. Hey, I was killing that. Before I got distracted by chat, damn it chat. I blame all of you. Do you get all the money from YouTube? No, I think it's like 60% or something. But there's that PayPal link. Tell YouTube about it. Our little secret. And that PayPal link's pretty pog. I think I get like 65% out of that. Like, that's pretty much one of the better rates that I could find. Not that I really looked. Like, you're gonna get fucked in any of the options, so... Please don't pull the other. Good. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying a lot of things. I haven't seen it myself. Like, I'm not trying to say you're a liar, but I'll see it when I see it. Before that, I'll take your word for it, but with a big old pinch of salt, because I'm Dutch and we are sober like that. Like, I'm not being... How would you say that? Like, I'm not being... that I don't trust you guys. I do. Just that I'm hella sober. I'm a Dutch person. That's in our nature. Dodge. Miss. Repentance. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Let's just heal up a little. We've got the mana potion, but I believe that with the glyph of Seal of Command, we should be alright. We're just gonna wait for the stun. Like, if he wants to cheat and make me miss everything, YouTube takes that big 1/3 slice of the pizza. I think it's alright. I don't know. They also provide, like, ad revenue, which I don't have to do anything for. So, yeah. I don't know. Part of YouTube is getting rich while sleeping. Oh yeah, we also have Arcane Torrent for some mana regen. Thoughts? CT, thanks for the rated there, man. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Let's pop the potion, actually. That's a crit on the potion. Beautiful. Thoughts? Right on top of that Lufia music. Thanks, CT. Appreciate it, man. What made you quit retail? Well... So here's the thing, right? I grew up hella poor. Like, I'm talking about, like... Mom, can I have 10 euros? No. So, when I wanted to play World of Warcraft, which my brother was already playing, which my mother didn't really enjoy because, you know, my brother also was like, Mom, can I have 10 euros every month? So, eventually, my mother was like, no more 10 euros for Warcraft. Look at you guys, you're just sitting behind your computer all days, you're just playing the fucking game. Get a life, go outside, get a job, do anything. So, yeah, my mother didn't wanna provide World of Warcraft subscriptions for, you know, like 12-year-old me. And then I started playing lots of Call of Duties. Thanks for ignoring my question. Well, fuck off then, I don't care. I'm in the middle of my story, bitch! Shut up! So, what was I saying? Right, so like 12 or 14 or 16-year-old me gets tired of playing Call of Duty. And I'm like, wait, that game World of Warcraft that I used to play. Let's take a look at it. Pandas? What the fuck is this? No, I wanna play the old one. So, you know, my brother also wanted to play the old one. So my brother's like, yeah, there's this private server, you just go to this website and just hacker, man. And suddenly I was playing on fucking some kind of private server. Probably not Warmane, but it might have been Warmane. Molten at that point. So that's how I quit retail. I never really started, to be honest. We're gonna get rid of that Entangling Roots because it does deal a lot of damage. And Hand of Freedom will make us immune to it for a while. Odds. Alright, I guess we'll just let Retribution Aura handle business. Miss. I grew up poor too, single mom with me is one of the 4 children. Yeah, very similar situation here, so... You know... you do what you gotta do. But, yeah, like, pirating was always fun back in the days. And then eventually it became illegal in Holland, because like our government honestly didn't care about it for like a long ass time. They were like, eh. So what if a few people steal your movie? Get over it, bro. We had such a chat government back then. But you know, then internet rules and laws and whatnot happened, and then chat government became the virgins. Very sad. Do you guys remember when you used to be able to watch a movie like 2 months before it came out in the cinema in full HD? I actually played Pokemon Emerald 6 months before it came out in Europe. I was playing the fucking, like, Korean-ass version, like, Japanese version. I didn't know what I was doing. I actually got stuck at that part where you have to bring the magma badge to the volcano. I still get stuck there every time I play the game. But I couldn't figure out what to do in a, like, Japanese-ass version. So I get to school, right? And I tell my friends, like, guys, I got the new Pokemon. It's called Pokemon Emerald. It's really cool. Look, you got all these, like, you got this new fire Pokemon. It's Torchic. It evolves into Blaziken. It's amazing. It can kick. And they're like, yeah, you probably just played some bad ripoff. Nope. Actually played the real thing. Are you gonna play Classic Wrath? No. Sorry. I might stick to... Well, I might check out the Red Lich King launch on Classic. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of pointless though. I'd rather invest my time in Frostmourne. We've got a guild. We got stuff to do. I remember my first guild on Molten when it was a ×1. Oh, the original Lordaeron, eh? I was Elemental Shami and they gave me a Skull Flame shield, which was not good for me, but I wore it anyway. Nice. I mean, you probably should have sold it. That shit was really expensive back then. It still is, probably. It just looks so good. I don't want to use it in my transmogs because a million people already have, but still, it looks very good. Alright, there's the last one. We grab that. We get some of them done. We might grab Firebeard as well. Nah, we should probably just return one more round of quests and then go for Firebeard. We'll have a couple more quests that we can do alongside Firebeard. That'll be good. I feel like I missed a quest here. Might be Alliance only. I just don't know. Let's make our way over there. Back then the Skull Flame shield was 1300 gold. I didn't want to make my guild feel bad. Yeah. It's cool shield. So I can't even blame you. Thanks for the subscription, Kamen Lesnov. I appreciate it. Oh, just Lesnov. Thank you, mate. Alright. I also have a story about the Skull Flame shield. It was the very first item that I ever tried to farm in World of Warcraft. It was on Burning Crusade in the few months that I did play. I did get to level 70, and as I was level 70, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to gear. I was a stupid young kid, right? And I figured having that Skull Flame shield's a good idea. So I go to Totbot and I figure out where is the highest chance a Skull Flame shield can drop. Well, I still remember it. It's right over here. It is in... Fuck, where is it? It's over here. In South Shore, you've got this little island. There's a bunch of level 60 elite characters over there. Not too many. Their respawn time is ass. But theoretically, the highest chance for a Skull Flame shield to drop should be there, according to old Totbot. So I went and sat there on my very undergeared level 70 paladin, struggling to kill level 60 elite mobs for 2-3 days until I gave up. And I would just sit there and wait for them to spawn. I never got it. Every time that I get close to that island, I just give it a shot. Just to see if it's gonna drop. The odds should be in my favor at this point. what are you doing? Gazridian? No. Resman Tambunan, thanks for the subscription, mate. I appreciate it. I actually had a rogue, a level 19 twink rogue, which was garbage, not enchanted at all. But you know, it was called Darkness Stab. My warrior was called Darkness Blade, so I couldn't use Darkness Blade. And that rogue did have a bandit mask. Darkness Pala. That was my Burning Crusade alt. Or my Burning Crusade main. My Retri Pala. Darkness Pala. Oh, that's good shit, fam. Hey, wanna group up, bitch? Among Us. I mean, how much data I got? Old school top bot from this island? Probably one drop, push the data to the top. Yep, but as a kid, I had no idea that, you know, that was the case with these kind of things. I just figured, wow, 3.16% chance, stonks. But yeah, that data was probably completely scuffed because of exactly what you're saying. It dropped there for like 2 people, they got super excited. It's an island where nobody really ever goes, so, you know, the loot tables just got diluted. We're gonna have to kick some ass here, and quick. Really? He disbands the group? Well, whatever, we gotta level up. You can go fuck yourself. I don't need that warlock. We're strong. I was gonna pop the pot, but yeah, we're so strong. Alright, he actually tagged the mob with his retribution aura. That's impressive. That's big brain. But look at this, I can also tag this thing. That's also hella impressive, don't you think? Alright. Rots. Ninjat. Deleted. You know, if we were to group up, this would go really fast. Declines. What a pepega. Like, bruh, we're obviously both crackheads, and looks like you could use a hand. Oh, really? You're gonna flex on me with that level up after what I just did? Alright. That's fair. What is the origin of Obby? There's this little drake in that dungeon, upper Blackrock Spire or lower, I'm not sure, I think lower. That little drake has a quest line that involves a missing mother. That quest line was very emotional to a person that I knew. That person got the big cancer, that person passed away. And I took that name. I don't know. I guess to honor her. And it was better than my original name. I needed to change my name, so. Also, I'm pretty sure that I was sitting right here in Western Plague Lands. When I made a ticket asking a GM if the name Obby would be nice. Like, on Warmane, I made a ticket asking some GM that. And the GM was like, yeah, sounds like a good name. Your current name's kinda cringe, don't you think? A good idea of you to swap that. GMs were so nice back then. Alright, sorry for the stream lag, maybe? Wow, we just murdered Calip. Absolutely murdered him. Alright, one more rogue, one more assassin, couple shadow mages. Let's get him. Oh man. You gotta take care of that though. Oof. I have never heard of eye cancer, but like, Jesus. Cancer just keeps getting worse, man. Yeah. Take care, man. I don't know what to say besides that. I really don't. Is this a tank or a retribution in the future? A little bit of both. Well, just in time. You're just in time to watch some. Are you, like, getting treatment for it? That was my first ever 80... Oh, you know what? You probably only want to talk about it. Fuck it. Let's talk World of Warcraft. Wow. You went to farm some Macau. You actually got it. Jesus. I have to wear a gold eye patch most of the time. Yeah. I make jokes about it mostly. Alright, that's good. No, no, no. Definitely not. And if you said that it's mostly, like not, yeah, I don't know if they can handle it, that they can do something about it, that's good. You just gotta stay strong, man. But yeah, enough sappy shit. I don't know, I'm very bad at dealing with things like these, like really bad, but yeah, just take care of yourself, man. And if you need something on Warming, just let me know. Are you gonna be on Classic Potluck? No, I'm sorry. That's not my territory. I made a deal with Osmongold. I told him, like, listen, you can have retail, I'll take Warming. So that's what we did. I'm gonna honor my end of the deal. How many wipes did you have tonight in Ulduar or Nux? I don't know the number. There were quite a few wipes, but Hagen, for example, the dance fight, we one-shot that. I was very surprised, very proud. It wasn't too many wipes. On most of the fights we wiped like once, and then people realized what to do, and then we did it. Full 25 heroic. Well, hold up. How about some Nux gear, huh? I can maybe get you in. Hagen one shot. Yeah. Yeah, I was really, really, really nice. Well, I think we'll be able to do that for you, CT. No, yeah. That should be completely fine. We're on the right track. We got a lot of stuff to do on Frostmourne. We got the reset coming up tomorrow. Well, technically tomorrow. Like, I still have to go to bed before we finish Naxxramas. We're gonna try to get Kel'Thuzad and Sephiroth down tomorrow. And if there's any time left, we want to take a look at Tempest Keep. Apparently it drops some 213 loot. But I'm sure it's not easy. I'm sure we're gonna need a couple of wipes there as well. Ulduar isn't as easy as Nux, is it? Oh, absolutely not. No, Ulduar is pretty rough. Well, yeah, that is pretty big. I'll take that over my intellect ring, for sure. Also, I think we can use Glyph of... Nope, not yet. Of course, we gotta get a couple of shoulders from the bag. That's like the Blood Elf Transmog shield. There's the ring. Oh, it's looking good. Oh yeah. Ah, he's gone. Frostmourne S3 Time Walking? Yeah, they brought it back from Season 2. It's good stuff. I'm really looking forward to Tempest Keep. But I wanna prioritize Kel'Thuzad. I think the guild wants to do that as well. That's what we heard from them today, right? I think that's the right play. Getting Nux down in the first week is gonna be big for any guild. It's definitely gonna be nice if we can do it too. Alright. Hey, you're a tall one. Ha, you're a short one. Alright, level 48. What else do we got? We got the insect parts, we got the thirsty gobbo. I guess we do those two. We should be able to get to level 49 at least. And sell our junk. Odds. Alright. Yeah, let's just get that replenishment. Although, to be honest, 2 points in that when leveling is probably enough. I think we should have put it in Sanctified Red instead. We're gonna get Crusader Strike soon enough. It's gonna be good. We'll have another button to press. And I guess Sheet of Light's definitely gonna be prioritized over a little bit of attack speed. Like, this is not that great. You gotta do like 100 hits to get that 1% value out of it. There's no chance that a mob is gonna allow you to hit 100 times. I should buy a PC that can run WoW. Well, your i5 laptop sounds good. Oh, wait a second. I talked with my friend about an 8250U today, actually. I think that... Well, yeah, that processor just isn't too good. But I think if you can get the i5, like, the processor should be fine to run WoW. It's probably your processing, like your RAM or something. I'm not too much of a computer person. Like, sometimes I'll know a random fact, but that's about it. Aye, these bugs hurt. We're cheating. I run WoW on an old i5. Yeah, I think an i5 can handle it. Like, I used to run this shit on... Well, not very successfully, but I used to run it on like a... Pretty sure it was an i3 with onboard video graphics. Like, it ran like ass inside of a raid. I got like 7 FPS, but... I still top DPS. I truly believe that you get very good at DPSing if you have to DPS through lag. It sucks, but... I don't know, there's certain lesson in that as well, I guess. Not a very fun one. I ran Burning Crusade on a Pentium 4, true. Hey Evalicious, how you doing, man? Did you already do Tempest Keep? No, I want to do it tomorrow, but we cleared the entirety of Nox today, except for... Do I already have 5 of these? This just bugged. No. These aren't marked as them having the quest, but... Yeah, we cleared all the quarters today. We're gonna try to kill Katie tomorrow. And Safiron. A lot of people didn't have Frost Resistance gear today, and we were already at the time limit. I didn't want to go over that. Yeah, 16 and the seal. We cleared it 5 minutes ago. It's super fun. It drops 226 items on some bosses. Damn. So it's definitely worth it. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that break day. We should have cleared Nox on that break day. One extra day would have been very good. Well, World of Warcraft has this weird system where it queues up your spells. So even if you're lagging, you're gonna be able to queue up your spells with some kind of consistency. At least that's what it always felt like to me. But it's definitely not fun. I was expecting Ox 25 to be harder. Our 10-man run was way harder than the 25-man one. Well, our 10-man group cleared Kel'Thuzad like very easily. I wasn't in it. Like just a couple of guild members went and did it with each other. And I did actually clear Eye of Eternity with them. So that was pretty poker. Alright, let's deliver these 2 quests. Let's just do one more decent pull here, get some XP. Is Solarium pre-nerf or does it have the Berengadom bomb mechanic? Huh? Is that a question that isn't directed towards me? Because I'm confused. How was Tempest Keep in terms of difficulty, Avalicious? Is it harder than Nox? 3 Drake, 1 Drake, 2 Drake? How hard is it? I don't think Nox has 25 ways to fail on every fight. Like, if you look at some of the fights, you have a lot of responsibility on, like, 1 or 2 people, right? The military fight, the first one, with the priests having to mind control those ads. If you don't have 2 priests, you're shit out of luck. You're gonna have to juggle the boss or something, like, while the priest is casting mind control on the second ad. It's a mess. Grand Widow Fairlina is also one situation where all of the responsibility falls on that same priest. Tempest Keep is very, very easy, like unbuffed 25 Nox. We need to do that. We might schedule like an extra hour tomorrow in the raid, like literally we have to do Tempest Keep. It's good loot apparently. If it's not hard, then we'll have a chance to just, you know, get a couple of bosses done. If you know the tactics, which I don't. But they shouldn't be too hard, right? We'll just grab WoW Wiki, we'll read it, we'll talk with the raid, we'll figure it out. Let's do it tomorrow. I need gear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, it would be good for gear. And 226 items are nothing to laugh at. Like, that is a Kel'Thuzad level of gear. 226. That's Eye of Eternity gear. That's massive. It's only movement fights, no real and rage counters, so easy raid with good loot. Alright. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what are the things that you guys wiped on? If you even did. What are the close moments, the close calls, like in the Phoenix fight? I can solo the Phoenix fight on Obby, believe it or not. It's doable. It's not easy, but you can solo it. But yeah, enough flexing. How is it in the Time Walk? Like, I can pull myself through it, but I don't know how to pull 25 people through it, right?
Hey, how you doing?
I guess that's also the appeal of single-player games. It shouldn't be hard to figure out. It's Burning Crusade tactics. Usually they kind of speak for themselves. As in, like, something visual is happening and you're getting feedback in sense of you're dying or your mana's getting drained. Burning Crusade's good in that way. Alright, we need to do one quick quest. Or just grind 2 bars of XP. Yeah, let's just grind 2 bars of XP. Tempest Keep is just ads every boss. Yeah, I seem to remember that the big, shit, what was it? Like, there was this big construct, this centrifugal construct. And that guy spawned, like, a ton of small ads. Like, almost like the stairs in Zul'Farrak kind of amount of ads, right? Like, from all the sides, and you just had to kill them. I was surprised I had an 11k burst with my Marksman Hunter. No, yeah. So what would you say, Eva? Is Marksman any good? Would you rather be Survival? Are you forced to be a Marksman because of that 10% attack power? It's very hard to get that in. Sometimes. Let's see. The Phoenix fight spawns a bunch of ads. I think those small phoenixes when you're on the ground floor. And you've got the left fight, which I forgot. But the right fight is the one with all those ads. And the final boss is honestly just mini-boss after mini-boss. So just a bunch of ads too. Everyone says survival is better, but I haven't seen one survival at the moment who beat me in boss fights. Yeah, I think that's a healthy mindset. I think it really is. What I've seen is marksman hunters keeping up with survival hunters and vice versa. Like in season 2 and in season 1, I saw both good survivals and good marksmans. So like I really don't know. I think they both work fine. But the fact that you can play survival probably means that you should, because it's fun. And you're not gonna have the chance to play that so often. Especially come ICC. Good pull right here. Let's cheat a little. That's okay, we're gonna get the level soon. There we go. There it is. Level 50. Boom. Let's go ahead and get ourselves out of here. Do we Hearthstone though? I don't think we do. That 30-minute cooldown is gonna bite us in the ass. I think we just take a flight path to Thunderbluff if possible. If not, it's gonna be Oh shit, we don't have thunder. We don't have any fly pads. We're on the paladin. We're not on the druid. Survival is super fun. Nothing like some lock and load box. Yes, absolutely. Some fights it's actually close, but I'm almost a bit higher in damage. Survival is never gonna be able to give a double misdirection as well. And I think that definitely counts for something on some fights. Especially maybe on Noth. Or not on Noth, but on the teleport boy. I don't know if it helps there, but... yeah, double MD is never a bad thing. Alright, let's just click this a couple of times. There we go. I forgot to use my scrolls. Give me my potions back. And I guess the drink too. Okay. Now, what do? I think we go to Silvermoon. I think we go to Silvermoon because that's pretty close to Eastern Plaguelands, and we can probably level up in Eastern Plaguelands. At the other, hold up. We also have Prison. If we can get Prison, that would be Pog. We still have to learn our spells though. You need a paladin tank that isn't dumb for TK? Oh. Well, I think we're covered then. We have a lot of paladin tanks, and honestly, I love every one of them. Like, every one of them is like... it's a special paladin tank in their own way. Now, it's always hard to see when someone's a special kind of player, you know? But, I don't know. Maybe I just love paladin tanks. Maybe it's that I'm seeing something of myself in all of them. I don't know what it is, but... yeah, we've got some paladin tanks. Just download Bagnon. Man, I got the Cell Junk add-on. Aren't you guys satisfied? I've done my best. Alright. Let's upgrade our spells a little. We've got Crusader Strike. Gonna get a Judgment of Justice on those bars. These are gonna have to get moved at this point. Put it there for now, actually. Hand of Protection. Pop. Hand of Freedom. Off. Hand of Sacrifice. Huh? Oh, I missed something in there. A sacrifice. Pause. And... Hand of Salvation. Oh, solve. There we go. It's a bit awkward. That holy light isn't really supposed to be there. Let's put it there. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, there we go. That's starting to look like some obby bars. I don't know if it's me or the add-ons, but I've never had so many errors with add-ons. I can't find an omen that works. Gear score, recount, Atlas, Titan perils. They all bug out and stop working. It all worked fine in Season 1. My add-ons are still completely fine. So I can't really relate, to be honest. Sometimes they do bug out. But there's this nice macro for that. Like, occasionally that'll happen. Like that my SCADA doesn't work. My text. My mixed calling battle text still works. You know, everything else still works. It's just really the SCADA. And then just click that macro and it fixes it. But your issue sounds like we cannot fix that with the macro. Is it good to combine auto attack, Divine Storm, and Crusader Strike in one macro? No, there's no point to putting Divine Storm and Crusader Strike in one macro. It's just gonna make things worse. There's gonna be situations where complete the second trial by defeating champion Akabudika? Sure. There's gonna be situations where you're gonna wanna attack this one enemy, and then later, like the next global cooldown later, you specifically that global cooldown wanna use Divine Storm. If you have that macro, like, it's just not good. You need to have that option to choose. So no, don't do that macro. Doing a start attack macro is fine. It's all... These are level 20, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry guys, but you're just dead. Not much of a fight, really. Should I try to get some ARP right now, or is it a bad idea? I think if you have Grim Toll, I think at that point you can try to get some armor penetration build going. I believe there was a hunter in Season 2, or maybe in Season 1, that managed to get armor pen capped on burst if he used both the flask of armor penetration and the food. Like, I remember that being a whole big deal on stream. Like, because I felt like I should have... Because I felt like I needed to make that a big deal, right? It's big. It's fine, I just work too much to take the time to fix it. Yeah, you could try my add-ons there in Discord. Link is in the description, of course, but I'm not sure if you want to play with my add-ons. They're pretty, eh. Alright, let's return to Silvermoon. I don't think we're gonna get an RDF pop. Take a look. Yeah, we're gonna need a tank. And getting a couple of presents in would have been nice. How do we go about leveling from 50 to 58 as a horde? As an alliance, I would have probably went to Burning Steeps. There's a couple of quests there with times 7 XP, it's plenty. Good mob pulls as well, you can pull like 10 mobs at the same time. How many hours do you play per day? Well, recently it's been up to like 6-7 hours already. It's not that great. But I'm definitely getting the migraines, so, you know. Don't worry, I'm getting punished for my sin of playing a video game. And I shall repent. Repent. 20 minutes cooldown. Alright, let's try Eastern Plaguelands. I've never leveled in Eastern Plaguelands as a horde. We should be able to get there pretty easily from this point. It's gonna be a bit of a trip, but that's okay. I got my joint right here. I got some chocolate milk. I usually do hinterlands. Ah. Yeah, it's chronic migraines. I've had migraines since I was a kid. I just didn't know I was having migraines. It's pretty messed up when I think about it. All those times where, you know, I had to feel ashamed because, like, I literally physically couldn't, like, do something. That shit, well, I shouldn't have felt ashamed at all. But you know, you don't know that until you're like 18 years old and you have to make money, and then suddenly the government starts caring. Like, hey, wait a second. You can't make money? Huh. Well, that's an issue. I got migraines from cleaning too much the other day, so there's that. Yeah. I don't know, I just always have them. They're always like a little present. But hey, wheat helps. Just TP to Undercity. Yeah, that would have probably been faster. Although we still needed to have walked through the entirety of Western Plaguelands. I'm not sure which is faster. I don't know. This is definitely more pretty though. Yeah, Tinnitus is pretty bad as well. I'm not getting the Ghostlands bonus quest, which I think is interesting. So they must have put some kind of level limitation on that, so that you couldn't just cheese a bunch of goose gear at whatever level you wanted. Like, let's say you're playing on a ×1 server. You get to level 40, and you feel like you want to reroll to a tank. You've just learned Blade Specialization, right? And now you think, hey, all those bonus quests, they're gonna give me an item, a level 40 item. I guess you gotta pick them up first. If they're in your quest log, you might be able to do it like that. You put unstuck? Yeah, true, but even going from Undercity, I don't think that would have been that much faster. On the other hand, I have no idea where the Horde encampment is. I guess the Argent Crusade area also has Horde quests. I'm gonna have to assume that. But we're basically already in Eastern Plaguelands. Like, it's not too far. We just go over the Dead Scar and you can reach it easily. Eastern Plaguelands better than Ungro? Probably not. Ungro is very, very beastly. But I kind of want to check out Eastern Plaguelands. There's also a small chance that we can pick up a nice pet, if we're lucky. You're making my night shift go a little faster. Well, good luck, Stefan. Hang in there, you're almost done. It's a PvE server, bro. I'm definitely gonna be live on a PvE server. Hey, what the fuck? Isn't there supposed to be an instance zoning here? The fuck? I swear to god there's supposed to be an instance zone here that... Huh? Is it further up? It must be further up. There it is, okay. I got confused. Alright, alright. That's what I was expecting. We're gonna go ahead and move somewhere over here. That's where the Argent people are. Ooh, that's high level, boy. Alright, this might have not been a good idea. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true. Like, technically, it's not even here. The map says it is, but the map's a liar. Oh, that's the wrong person. Don't daze me. Don't daze me. Yeah, I think we should go to Western Playlands. I don't think we're welcome here. This was very ambitious. Boo! Upgrade. Oh yeah. Let's put that on the bars because why not? Oh, 24 seconds. Fucking vanilla, dude. Get out of here. You're disgusting, vanilla. Sit down, doggo. Alright, I must have completely missed that place. I think it's actually at the end of this gorge. Bruh, get over it. What made you play Wotlik all these years? Well, I like the game a lot. But I think it's also the fact that Warmane has just been improving on it. It always feels good when the thing that you love gets better. That feels really good. And I don't know. After a while it just becomes comfort food, you know? Like, not actual food though, because you can't eat Warmane. You probably can if you find the server and you're a crazy person. But I couldn't find the Argent people, but I think that's okay. This isn't working out at all. This is very spooky area. When is the promise the blood decay grind coming? I don't think I promised that. Maybe at 100k subs I said, right? I don't see no 100k subs. What's the difference between IC server and Frostmourne? Chat, help him out. I've answered this many times. Yeah, I should have probably went to Western Playlands, to be honest. And yeah, Undercity would have been faster at that point. But I figured, you know, we're strong. But the game disagrees. They have to throw this wrench in my path. Icecrown Citadel is a permanent Icecrown patch. Frostmourne is seasonal progressive server. Seasons last for a year and goes from Naxxramas to Icecrown Citadel. Damn. Bro, you should be writing those Warmane website pages. You're good at that. Python. You're probably also good on Python, aren't you? I feel like you're a programmer. I don't know why. Are you? Python? Are you a hacker man? I feel like we might have had a chat a long time ago about it then. I'm not actually clairvoyant. It's probably... Wow. You see what happens when you act humble? Fuck yeah. But I feel like we had a chat about it at some point. Ah. I'm the most humble person I know, bitch. Biatch. Oh man, do we have Holy Wrath? I think we do. Oh, boom! Look at that damage. Alright, we got out DPS. I'm not gonna accept that. It's taunting time, boys. Oh, you lost aggro and now you can't attack your mob? Feels bad, bro. Oh, you're gonna taunt it? Perfect. Also, we've got another juicy spell to use. Why am I not using it? We're up! Look at all that juice on the bars. Oh my god, we had so many spells. I didn't even realize. Look at this. We're gonna hit him with a little bit of the boom, bitch. We're gonna hit him with a little bit of the boom, bitch. Oh, get him with the boom. The boom. Oh, man. Oh, it's big hammer right in the face. We're still getting out DPS though. Fuck's sake. I'm not gonna accept. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I plead the fifth on this. Gimme. Oh, yeah. It's no more hijab time. We're a queen. Look at that. Big holy wrath. Alright, I should be tossing a couple more hammers of wrath though. But they're dying like pretty fast, not gonna lie. Look at that crackhead DPS. That's what I'm talking about with crackheads, man. If you had 3 of these paladins, oof, these ads would get fucking melted. At 1k DPS in a goddamn level 50 dungeon, like, man. Man. I'm gonna pull everything, aren't I? Yep. Alright, for a loon. I'm dead, aren't I? We're gonna pop the potion, we're gonna pop the Art of War. I don't think you should skip the sides. Like, just because the tank can, doesn't mean we should. I hope this group will requeue. Yeah. If we can get a couple more in, that'd be good. I do plan on going to bed at some point though in the near future. That is just absolute crackhead DPS, man. I love it. You know, the tank is participating. I'm actually digging that. He's doing a ton of damage. Alright. Let's hope we get lucky, but I feel like we're not. Alright, we might get lucky. Let's get one more point into that. Let's get one more point into Crusade. Ooh, hold up. I'm equipping that. I'm in combat. Yikers. We also got a good healer. I'm like playing like an absolute mad lad, and the healer's keeping me up. So there's nothing but happy feelings there. I'm very glad the healer's, you know, handling business. That is just a bunch of strength as well. I love it. Alright, we're just gonna kill these. That's what I'm talking about. Just bonk them all with the big old Arcanite Reaper! Now that's a reference right there. I hope you have mining with that name. Not yet. But we're definitely gonna have mining. I mean, yeah, that's the point. Alright, how's your mana? Here's sun. Yeah, the tank is needing on that. That's fair. And prevents new snares from landing on the user. Interesting. Equip increases your run speed slightly. Okay. Passive movement speed boost. That's insane. Alright, that could have definitely been done a lot better. I'm trying to get my screens to... There we go. Odds. Let's refresh that Retribution Aura. Leveled up. We're gonna do more damage with it. I forgot to do that a while ago. Okay. We messed that up. That's okay. Mining and jewel crafting, yep. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. Mining and jewel crafting. We're gonna be tanking. Mining... Well, the thing is, mining is eventually gonna have to get replaced with engineering. Because I'm not gonna play a tank without engineering. So it would either just have to be mining and engineering. Yeah, if we want to keep mining, it has to be engineering. Kindreds! Oh, nice. Get those bloodhounds involved. Throw the hammer, and we're done. That's another level right there. Now, can we get even more lucky? Maybe. Nah, the tank is loving it. Alright, I think at this point we just get Sheet of Light. It's amazing when you're leveling. Getting that heal over time effect is big. Alright, I might have fucked up. That's okay. We're a paladin. We're gonna use Divine Shield. We're gonna get rid of Divine Shield. It's gonna nerf our damage too much. Ooh, 666. Nice. Black Flame Cloak. I'm needing on that. That looks amazing. Give me that agility. Boom. Oh. You got another set of boots. I don't think I'm gonna be equipped in that one though. Gobble Mine. Biggest thing for me was the view distance. Absolutely killed my time in Dala. Okay, hold up. Let me read chat for just a little bit longer than one sentence. I feel like you've been putting there, like a bit of information there that I should be reading. I'm just really enjoying this DPS. Thoughts? Just pirouette on the ass. Sometimes we just kill him so hard that I can't even use Hammer of Wrath. Yeah, we got some serious crits on that fight. Ah, damn. Heavy Lamar Bracers, and give me that. Give me that Kendrick Lamar. Boom, baby. Ya Allah, I don't need a tank. Ah, fit that hammer in there, boy. There we go. 700 DPS single target. Ah. Yeah, we didn't get prison quite this time, or we did. Did we? Well, I don't know. I think I'm done though. It's pretty late. I kind of wanted to stream for like 2 hours. So we did that. We're 54 at this point. I definitely want some rested XP bonus. But getting from 54 to 60 is kind of a struggle. Maybe that's doable in Plague Lands. Like, I don't just want to farm though, I want to get some quests, and I really don't know where to find quests here as a horde. There's a good chance that the Argent Crusade isn't going to be open yet. We take a look at dungeons, what do we got? Sunken Temples will be ass. We don't want to do that. No, no questy. I've got you guys, I don't need add-ons. That Gyro Deeps went up a crazy amount. Yeah, it helped. My game crashes when I'm on dollar on the server. Can it be fixed somehow? Yeah. What you're gonna want to do, Percy, is just go to Google, like type in large address aware. Download that application because that's gonna help you with. Oh Jesus, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. How do I explain this? If you run your WoW exe through that large address aware, then your WoW exe is gonna be allowed to use more RAM. Right? If your computer has more RAM than 4 gigabytes, WoW by default I think only takes the 4. So that's basically like gonna unlock more RAM. I know it sounds like such a fucking sketch, but I mean that's what I do. Oh, it's PvP trinket let. We're not gonna be feared. Go immediately left when you enter EPL. Oh, you're right, there's like a little alcove there. Months ago you mentioned some health issues regarding migraines. Are you better? No, the migraines are manageable, but that's it. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Disc. I hope you're having a wonderful day yourself, man. A wonderful night, even. And if you want to increase your view distance, there's also a macro for that. Oei. Alright, there we go. Console, far clip, and you just put it on 6000 because that's way past the max. So it's just gonna put it on the max. And if you do that when you're in Northrend, you're gonna be able to see a lot more stuff when you're flying. Pretty dope. Alright, so left from where I enter. There really isn't a route, like a road there, is there? Take a look. Yeah, I'm also looking for Lights Hope Chapel. Oh. Hmm. Let's just go to Lights Hope. I think I know. I feel like I've done these quests at some point when I was doing Lore Master. Like, there were a couple of quests to do on the left side, but I just can't find anything, like, right now. When I was doing this area for Lore Master, it was a pain in the dick, too, so... I guess we're just gonna take a look for Light's Hope Chapel. We should be in range at this point. Oh. Nathanos Blightcaller. Yeah, this is the house I was looking for, I think. To kill with purpose. Aye, 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 good. Slay 20? Yeah. Travel to the northern borders. Oh, that's ass. Of course they have to be spread way the fuck out. But I guess we can go to Corin's Crossing, and we can go to Light's Hope Chapel. And then we'll do the rest of the quests. We can make a nice circle with these. This is a good start. Oh, that's a big bat. I want to kill it. Alright, show me what you got. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's a 5-second silence. I'll think about taming you sometime on a hunter. You look pretty cool. Yeah, 32 yeah, it's 2 gigabytes by default, probably Xenon. I honestly forgot what it was. It was something too low for modern computers. Like, we've got more RAM than that for sure. But you know, they were being considerate. At the time, when the game came out, you were able to play Wrath of the Lich King on pretty much a potato. If you had a computer with a graphics card in it, or just a decent onboard graphics chip, you were probably fine. It's under the east wall tower. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, there. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna go towards that area. Alright, we're tracking undead. We're getting that 1% damage increase. Oh, yeah. Banshee's Curse. Chance to hit. Jesus. That's bad. Can't do that while silenced. That is also pretty bad. Alright, so the Banshees are pretty annoying. Living Rot. Duration 10 minutes. Combine 7 pieces of Living Rot. Okay. And we get it from everything. Bolts. Essence of Undead, very good. We're gonna sell that. Someone told me in chat that you can get 50 geopop for that. Alright, we need a couple more. Aye, aye, aye. I didn't want to get hit by that at all. Alright, it's gonna be 8s now. I guess we have Retribution Aura. Alright, that's one. Noxious Plague Bat and Monstrous Plague Bats. So we just gotta kill a bunch of bats. Ah, so you're the fuckers who are slowing me. You're not undeads. That's Satch. Ethics, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, thank you, man. Alright. I don't really want to pull one by one, but I feel like I'm gonna regret that decision. We're gonna be on 19 out of 20, and I will not be able to find a single bat. And it's all because I skipped that bat. Hey, but look at this. A bunch of bats. Does this also slow attack speed? Yes. Horrible. We don't want that. We're slow enough as is. Evil Bat Eye. I think you need that for Dark Moon. For the rep. Ah! Alright, big one shot, let's go. Not quite. Alright, this doesn't look like Light's Hope Chapel. Under Eastwall Towers, what you guys said. I think it also is. I don't think it's more north, that's for sure. Why am I having such a hard time finding this? Oh, there it is. You can get like up to honored with those, but I can't Yeah, I don't think you can go all the way. You're gonna need decks at some point. But they're a good starting point. You know, if you got a couple of hundred of them. Vanguard Breastplate. Damn, boy. Boy? Hell yeah. Alright. No Oozelings. Is he farming ooze? I guess you're not farming ooze. Give me your ooze. Why no Alliance? Well, I already got a ton of Alliance characters. But you already have a ton of Druids as well. And a ton of Paladins as well. Yes, I do. But at least these will be Horde. What? Alright, we got one more oozing back. Let's see if we can get one more oozing back from this guy. If we don't get the pet, then rip. I don't know, we might grind up to 55. See if we can get that pet. Nope. Nope. There's one more area that has a couple of oozes, but I'm not sure if I want to go all the way over there. But there's no way that they're gonna respawn anytime soon. So, there's the bag. Give me that. Nope. No disgusting oozling. Alright, let's give up. It's a pretty fun pet. You get a debuff if you use it. It reduces your defense rating by 20. It's the only pet with a debuff. Or actually, that might be the other one, the toxic one. No, I think it's this one. I'm not sure, it's pretty late. And I can't think straight no more. But yeah, we're not gonna get that pet. Usually takes about 100 bags. It's not too bad of a farm though, if you really do want to farm it. It's usually like 1,000 gold on the auction house on Ice Crown. I don't think pets are that expensive at this point yet, except for, you know, the macaw one is probably crazy expensive. Hey, level up by discovery. My favorite. Odds. Alright, we got an absolute assload of quests here. Far too many. Nope, we're not gonna do the PvP. This is in Stratholme. 1 golden rod. Yeah, that is asking quite a bit. Oh my god, this is also like way too bit crushed. Yeah. No, this is just 10 hours of this. Hold on. This is just 10 hours of this. YouTube, please, stop with the 10-hour mixes. Alright, whatever. Let's get a couple of decent quests. 30 Savage Fronts. I have no idea what that is. Oh my god. Stratholme. That's probably doable. Stratholme. Yikes, there's so many Stratholme quests. Kill 20 plagued hatchlings, that is Sholomans. They're swapping it up. Hello. 30 core of elements, what? Travel to Stratholme. Dark iron scraps. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't think the bone fragment's too bad. Alright. Buy my junk. Wow, 21 spell power. I'm gonna keep that essence. Ay ay ay. Good morning, Rolando. How you doing? Are you gonna be streaming Dragonflight when it comes out? I don't even have a leveled character. Well, technically I do, but I wanna. So no. No, I'm not gonna resubscribe to Blizzard for Dragonflight. Maybe for the classic launch, maybe. But even that, it's probably not gonna happen. Like, the more I think about it, the more it feels like a Pepega idea. Like, why would you resubscribe just to get like 1 day of 8s in and then to never play it again? Not a good financial investment. Oei. Darrowshire Spirits Freed. Alright, so do I have to do something special? haven't paid for game time since Gerenson's game. You wanna know the stupid thing? When I played Shadowlands, I actually kind of enjoyed going to Warlords of Draenor to do the Gerenson. I don't even know why. I guess because I never got anywhere with it when I actually played on Warlords of Draenor patch. I did play for a little bit at that patch. Like a little bit. And I guess I'm okay with it in the sense of I kind of don't mind building a house, right? I mean, look at my name. I'm okay with building stuff. But yeah, there was something about it. Something about it that made it feel more boring than a Harvest Moon game. Something about it that made it feel less sociable than a Animal Crossing game. It didn't quite hit that feeling. Turbo! Yeah, it's a turbo chicken. I mean, that's why I didn't want to use the charger, because the turbo chicken is actually, it feels so fast. It probably, you know, it's going at 115 probably because of the Pursuit of Justice. But it just feels so damn good. So fast. Right. Boom. And shakalaka. I did not though. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. I wonder. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my auto clicker. No, that doesn't work. You can only get 1 credit. What? Bone fragmentus. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill those spooky boys as well. So we just kill a whole bunch of things. Like, I'm fine with that. We're a paladin. This is legitimately what I do. I just kill undead. Bop. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Red Pala, some Prot Pala. I definitely want to see what Retribution feels like this early. I think that's also one thing that I want to do this season. I fucking love me some Retribution Paladin. And I do kind of feel bad when I can't answer questions that are about Ret. That are about this season, right? So I guess that's also something that I want to get going and get some experience on. And it should be fun. You know, once we do get to that Ice Crown, I'll be able to reserve Shadowmourne for myself. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, the Darwishires only fit the, with the ghouls. Alright, what do you boys do? Probably just gonna web me, huh? Ooh, Carrion Scarab. Very Warcraft 3-ish. Bruh. You think Minecraft can take care of herself? Get out of here. odds. Don't really want to fight with the casters. Who knows? They can curse us for like 2 hours. I don't want to pop my Divine Shield on that. So we're just gonna walk around them. Just like we do with the white people. It's in a big old circle. Alright, you know what? I'm kinda getting knocked up a little bit. I don't like it. Holds. Hey, there's the Noxious Plague Bats as well. Kinda running low on mana. I don't like that. Come on, Glyph of Seal of Command. Yeah, same Gara. I also feel like my my vocalistical skills is getting worse singing. It is very saddening. Oof. I should go to bed. But first, we've got to kill 20 more skeletons, 22 more bats, 500 more ghouls, 17 more spirits. We've got to hit levels 58, baby. We gotta go to Thunderbluff, we gotta learn those spells. And only then are we allowed to go to bed. For a couple of hours. Then I gotta get my beard trimmed. Got an appointment at the barber. No, no, I'm just gonna do it myself. Did you add Minecraft in the title? Yeah. He might be like one of those mobs that gives you an item. I'm not 100% sure. He is a pretty tanky boy though. Alright, we avoided that. We dodged it somehow. I'll take it. He's hitting us with heroic strikes. Alright, so that's just... It actually got quite a bit of damage. We're just parrying a lot of it. We are getting very lucky. Minecraft is definitely trying her best for us. Yeah, he doesn't give shit. What a waste of time. Also, we should make our way to the top here. That's probably very good. I feel like there are those ads, those enemies there, they're gonna be pretty stacked. Good morning, Destiny. How you doing, man? Oh, look at that. Triple bat. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna taunt him. That's okay though. Alright, go ahead and heal ourselves with the Art of War. Debate for a potion, but nah. Alright. Ah, we get to kill Blood Elves. Nice. They're level 60-ish though, and they're probably gonna use guns. Or bows, I guess. They are elves after all. Oh, big flash of light. And you get that sheet of light effect, and it's just so good. Oh my god, that's not actually percentage. That's horrible. What the fuck? And we also get Thunder Armor on top of that. Man, these Blood Elves are stripping me naked. Uh-huh, I'm taking a lot more damage from the ranger this time around with that fairy fire up. I'm gonna have to interrupt that. It's gonna slow down the progress significantly. We gotta go fast, because if they start spawning in our ass, we are done for. Oh wait, dude, we've got clans. Jesus. I'm thinking in the restoration route mindset, right? Jesus. Alright, we're good. Killing our own brethren. No, 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 these are filthy alliance blood elves. They're the old blood elves. We gotta teach them a lesson. What's the red square above your chat? Oh, that's polypowers. Like in a raid, we'll be able to like just click on a couple of bars that will appear here for like paladins, rogues, shamans. We can just click one little button and we're gonna buff everybody of that class. Super convenient. Shots. Hammer right to the face. What? What's your full range, boy? I'm not okay with that. We're gonna have the line of sight. Like we can't in retail. Oh! Retail gay! Oh, it's big hammer to the face. Alright, stop. It's hammer time. What? Bonk bonk. Evade! That's why the spell wasn't working. Or weird. Uh-huh. If that thing drops an epic, and I can't loot it, I'm gonna be very upset. Yep, it dropped an epic. Oh my god, I can't loot it. How sad. Bro, what's up with this hut? This hut is fucked up. We got evade up the ass here. Oof, I just took a big barrage. Face tanked a couple of rangers. Not a good time when you don't have any armor because you got thunder armored. Yeah, that's pretty big. What? Alright, we don't have to kill those. They look like they're gonna use Hand of Justice on me anyway. I don't want that. I don't deserve justice. Not in this lifetime. It's gonna get itself involved anyway. We're gonna get the level up. Might as well hit the taunt. Alright. So this leads to absolutely nothing. Good stuff. I wonder why they're protecting it. We gotta kill... Oh, we need a Quiltelas registry. That's probably why those two Queltelassian boys are here. Quelitian, I'm sorry. And I was right that they hurt. Their attack speed is incredibly fast. They're like Legolas with those weapons. And I'm not getting any crits, I'm getting parried. I'm going to actually pop the potion, because if I get crit here, it's not good. Yeah, it would have been wise to repentance one of them, but whatever. We need a couple of rangers still. Pathfinders. Alright, we're gonna cheat. I don't like doing this, but it's the best option. Get a bit of mana back, get one more Holy Light in, let's get rid of it so we can deal damage. Don't want to be using our abilities with the Divine Shield up, that's a waste. We're not getting very lucky in this fight either. Lots of misses, lots of parries, dodges. That didn't help. Nah, I'm a paladin, bro. I always got a plan or two in my back pocket. Well, usually. You know, if you have a bunch of potion, and if you have a Divine Shield on the ready, I'd say you can pretty much handle most of every situation. Dome of Arcane Brilliance. Nice. In fact, I'm just gonna start using these. Pretty soon they're gonna be useless. And we'll be able to get some Hellfire potions from the Ring of Blood. That's definitely something I'm gonna do this time. It's not gonna be filled to the brim with people anymore, I hope. So yeah. Ring of Blood should give us some nice potions for when we go to Northrend. And we got some major healing ones already. Paladins are fun and OP to play. Well, yeah, pretty much. Definitely not the most complicated, but it doesn't have to be that. It's still fun. Oh. Okay, we might be fucked here. We gotta get some RNG. Let's line of sight proper like. Come on, RNG. Come on, RNG. There's a bit of RNG. Let's get rid of that fucking fairy fire. Alright. Oh, there's the RNG. Let's go. Good job, Minecraft. You pulled through. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be able to do some funny things with this paladin. She definitely punishes me when I read the chat. She's very prone to dying when I do that. Besides that, she's been a champion. I don't have hope, so let's walk out of here. Instead of just flying out. What is my login screen says you've now been disconnected from the server? Well, you've probably been disconnected from the server. For whatever reason. Alright, let's slap these bats. Ui ui ui. That's a lot of damage. Boom. Let's get that. And a couple more spirits. A couple more bones. If we want to do the bones, that is. I think we are gonna be fine with just the spirits. If we deliver that, and we get the rest of the bats, we should be able to get level 58. And at that point, I'll be satisfied for tonight. Alright. This is the wrong way. Miss! Okay. Okay, I'm not able to deal with that. Oops. I was gonna repentance the courier and slap the rest of them with lay on hands and potion, but no. That's not happening. Why do the Horde always get fucked like this? The Alliance has a version of this in Taran Mill, which is super easy. And they get an easy quest. And the Horde has to get like a full set of elites, which is really hard to kill. It's not fair, man. It's just not fair. Alliance is easy. Horde is hard. Oh well, now we know. I wanted to try. Just another benefit of a PvE server. You can be totally an idiot. And you're not gonna get corpse camped afterwards. Just look at them all smug on a high horse. Spit on your mother. I wanted to use the skull. I had a skull. I guess I sold it. Oops. Oh yeah, they're undeadies. They are undeads. They're gonna get killed so good with the holy rats and the exorcisms if we can get a crit. What? Alright. They didn't get killed all that good. Come on, Minecraft, don't lose confidence because you died once. Hit them crits. You only got 2 crits that whole fight. That's bloody disgusting. There we go, more crits. No, not the miss. And from Icecran, I would really like to know if in Frostmourne Horde Alliance can kill each other too in contested maps. If you go to contested areas, you'll have to be flagged for PvP if you want to do their quests. Like for example in Venture Hills or in Grizzly Hills, the Venture Bay quest line. You cannot do those quests unless you're tagged for PvP. So in that area, you can definitely kill each other. If you do Winter Grasp, you're gonna be tagged for PvP, right? If you fly over Winter Grasp, you get tagged for PvP. So all the standard rules of a PvE server apply. It's just that right now, I don't have to be in PvP to do some quests. And that is very comfy when you're doing a stream. Very, very comfy. We don't have Divine Storm yet, we get it at level 60. Alright, let's hit him with the Holy Wrath. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Itchtorium Vein. Does Mage or Warlock pump more when you're leveling? Abso-fucking-lutely not. No way. If you can find a Warlock that can, like, even keep up with me in dungeons consistently as a Rat 3 DPS, if we're both kitted with, like, a full heirloom set, then I'll take my words back. But I don't think you'll be able to find a Warlock like that. I honestly don't think that going Spellcasters in early dungeons is the way to go. Especially not on time 7. You gotta realize that you can level up twice in a dungeon, right? And then you already have to level your spells. So maybe if it's times 1 and your Frost Nova stays relevant for a longer time, right? Or what's that thing called? The Blizzard. The Blizzard stays relevant for a longer time. But when it comes to time 7, if you have a heirloom weapon that scales with you, there's no way that you can keep up. Like, there's a couple of there's a couple of situations where range suddenly becomes crazy. If they unlock spells through their talent tree, right? Like you have that spell already when you unlock it. Like that's pretty good for mages, but I don't know. I mean, you saw the dungeon, right? The Blackrock Depths. You saw the 1.3k DPS. Alright, let's keep it to 1.1k DPS, but that's a fucking level 50 character. Not even full heirlooms. More than 1k DPS. Like, every fight, every single pull. You can definitely do that with a Warlock too. If you can stress your healer with all that life tap, right? I guess I was stressing the healer too with my taunting, but... yeah, I don't know. I got a Frost Mage and can actually do a lot alone, especially XP, and with no heirlooms. Yeah, the heirlooms help a lot. They kind of change the game up a bit. I'd say, like, melees get a... I mean, melees get a whole weapon. It's unfair. It's unfair. You cannot contend with your stick, which you don't use for your primary damage, right? Oh. I mean, raid-wise, yeah, for sure. Give me that bone. 10 more bone. I don't think there's gonna be 10 spooky boys in here, though. Oh, I should actually be attacking him. It's a good chance that they also drop a bone. No. Okay. We're gonna try to one-shot that Banshee. That silence and that everything is just so annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Yep. Okay, the Dreadcasters also drop the bone. Good start. Jesus. Alright, whatever. Odds. Odds. There we go. I don't think there's many more options to get bones this close to home. Let's see if there's bones when we go a bit deeper. Yeah, Fire Mage is very good later. Ah, was there also an abundance of Warlocks this year in the Realm's first run? Because yeah, like the last couple of years there were just far too many Warlocks in their runs. Well, maybe exactly enough. They did get their Realm's first, right? Yeah, they use a lot of Warlocks. Nine. Wow. Yeah. And every single one of those Warlocks is probably an absolute crackhead. So they're pulling like 7k DPS single target easy. Shadow Mage. One word. I haven't seen an advertisement ban for a while. Interesting. I'm a range noob, so I got a question. Which one is less aids to gear, a mage or a warlock? I mean, cloth is always gonna be difficult, because you got H-Palas trying to snipe it, you've got the rest of Shamans trying to snipe it. Cloth is always gonna be, like, in my opinion, the hardest thing to gear. Those shadow balls hurt. Oh, come on, man. I just wasted my trinket. I don't have no trinket for you right now. Alright, bones are done. Let's clap this hoe. I wanted to do that first. Alright, we should definitely be able to get into Outlands, and then some. We might even get all the way up to level 60. I mean, especially if we kill the bats, which is 11 more bats. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. Okay. Heal up a little. Odds. Yeah, tanks have it real easy. Especially if you have a Paladin tank and a Death Knight tank. The Death Knight's just gonna try to snipe some big two-hander with expertise or hit, and the Paladin can take every single shield. If you have a Paladin and a Warrior, you know, that's kind of shit, because they both need a shield. We're gonna be playing some Retribution and some Protection. But yeah, let's deliver these quests. Hey, I got you some of that, sure. I got you some bone. There you go, boy. Okay, we're almost level 58. I'd say let's actually do the Plague Bats, so we can get that bonus quest done as well. Og. It's only 11 bats. Shouldn't take too long, right? We might even encounter a rare elite. I'm gonna send this to Red Lemonade. Binds when picked up, you can't even mail it. Friendship bread. This is on a private server, yeah. Odds, 5 gold. Got that freshly squeezed lemonade though. Juicer. You know what? I actually think I kind of like Eastern Plague Lands. Pretty chill. There's not a single person questing here. Well, we've seen a couple of people, but we haven't ran into anyone like fighting mobs with us, right? The bats are a little bit tricky. I'm sure that there's a couple of good places with some nice bats. You're ready for Outlands? Yep. We're not gonna go to Outlands today for sure. But I do want to finish up the bats. I thought there was a pretty good pull somewhere around here. Well, this will have to do for now. Which one do you think is stronger, DK or Palatang? If they work together, they're at their strongest. That's what I think about that. But if you really want to just take a head-on look, like in a duel, the Paladin's probably gonna lose because at some point he's gonna run out of mana, and the DK is just gonna keep healing, and it's just a terrible fight. You don't want to fight a duel against a DK tank if you're a Protection Paladin. It's just 8s. It's really 8s. But if you look at them in a rating perspective, I think the DK... yeah, I think the DK is probably a little bit more of a solo spec. We've got a Traveler's Backpack. Very nice. Like, you can do a lot more with a DK than with a Paladin in terms of surviving and just doing stuff yourself. But like I said, if they work together, if they eat their friendship bread together, that's what you want. In solo tanking situations, I usually prefer a Paladin, actually. You get that Divine Sacrifice. But, if you really just need something to stand there and to keep itself alive, then I'm gonna say a DK is probably your best pick for that. But if you look at support-wise, if you can squeeze in that Paladin because you've got a strong healer or something, I'd want to squeeze that Paladin in. Absolutely. My name is such a head turner. Absolutely not Conti. It's a PvE server. You have all the time in the world. You don't have to be cutting edge, right? That's what they call it on retails nowadays. That's what all the cool boy call it. That's what all the... Oh, it's late. So yeah, You don't have to be a cutting edge raider if you don't want to be. Like heck, if you join my guild, if you take a week to get to level 80, and if you just do dungeons for another week, I'll be glad to have you in the raid at some point. We're still kinda lacking people at the moment. It's definitely a paladin off tank that's the best, yeah. For sure. I think that's also a good way to put it. I wouldn't mind either a DK or a paladin main tank, but I definitely want a paladin off tank. So I guess paladin is the best tank. Oh, look at all this XP, boys. Boom. 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 59.5. Satchel of helpful goods, and that is very helpful indeed. Wow. What do you got for me? Duskwin. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's like right over there. That's super easy XP, we're just gonna do it. Where was that white bat? He definitely wasn't here the last time we fought him. There's a good chance that someone ran into him and killed him, because it's fun to kill him. Oh, 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 oh. There he is. Miss! Damn it, I was about to like get the nicest combo. Alright, well, we get the crit in return, so I'll take it. Alright, there we go. That's just such an easy quest, I had to do it. We've got Hyperion Leggings of Strength. That's a pretty damn decent transmog, I'd say. We should see if we can sell that on the auction house. We're gonna get better gear from the auction house, or from the Outlands, very, very soon. And we will be going to Outlands probably tomorrow or something, we'll see. Ah. Speak to Lady Sylvanas. Ramstein. Another Stratholm quest. Yo, you can get so many Stratholm quests. Oh yeah. And here's Borelgor. We already killed him. I'd like my XP right now, please, because I don't want to make that trip again. And we're not going to. Like, getting to level 60 would be pretty pog, though. I mean, I still got half a joint. Fuck it. Let's go. That's gonna be level 60. We're gonna be able to level our level 60 spells, right? Get a flying mount instantly the moment we can get into Outlands. And honestly, I'm not looking to go to Outlands right now, but like I said, still got half this joint. Yeah. If you right click your XP bar, you get these values. You can swap it. I made a DK tank in Frostmourne. I'm doing really well on RDF. I can tank pretty much everything. Very nice. A lot of people are actually struggling with Death Knights in RDFs. But yeah, if you can handle AoE aggro, that's a good start. Tanking raids on a DK though, oof. You're gonna feel very squishy at the start. Yeah, I know how to level Flavio, don't worry. Don't worry about it, but getting to 60 today is pretty pog. And like I said, Oh my god, my arch nemesis is... my nemesi. They were trying to snipe me. But I was on to them. I saw it coming from several feet away. Guys, it's okay. I know Outlands is really good. But I'm not gonna go to Outlands today. I'm gonna go to bed soon. And this is gonna give us level 60. And that's nice. We'll have Divine Storm unlocked. We'll be at a nice even number when we start tomorrow. And this is only one back and forth. It's alright. There we go. Once we get Divine Storm, we're gonna stop going into Retry for a while. We're going to pick up Divine... wait. Huh. What are we gonna do? Yeah, we're probably just gonna pick up Divine Strength. Maybe some Divinity. Nah, we're not gonna run into any stun effects that are significant. Unnecessary. Yeah, I'll probably just get some dodge or something. Pick up Divine Sack. Alright, Borel. Now the issue with this big fucking worm is that he can be in a lot of places. Like, we saw him all the way over there. So we're gonna have to hunt him down. The good thing about the big-ass worm is that it's a big-ass worm. You see, it's hard to see. It's hard to miss. Alright, round 2, motherfucker. Alright, there's the big crit. Let's go with a flash of light to begin with. We can get an exorcism now. Ah, that's alright, he dead. There we go. $40 silver for this shit. Wow. We gotta be careful. Those couriers are on their way. Let's see if we can sneak past them. Okay. We're fine. Just keeping the diseases up and D&D on the ground. Spamming 2 to 3 blood boils and GG. Yeah, you figured it out. Good job, man. A lot of DKs, so we'll struggle with that for a while. I actually struggle with it as well, with AoE aggro. Once you get to Ice Crown Citadel, those blood boils, they're gonna become a little bit less effective. They give a lot of threat now, because the base damage is so good, but eventually when you've got a full best in slot armor pen warrior, you know, like it changes the formula a little bit. At that point, it's death and decay and as many icy touches as possible. But yeah, I think honestly death and decay is probably just gonna work out at this point. It is for you, so that's good. Alright, let's get rid of these. Yeah, doesn't look that good. It's a nice sky though. But then you look at the ground and it's all just messed up. Meh. Yeah, D&D is amazing. If you want to, as an RDF tanking Death Knight, you can even spec into it to get a little bit less cooldown on it. And I believe there's a glyph that increases its damage delve, which... I don't think you want to use that besides, you know, big AoE tanking. Let's see. Death and Decay. Yeah, 20% death and decay damage. This is actually also amazing for Unholy Death Knights, especially in Ruby Sanctum. It is wow. It is very, very strong. I went with a dungeon tank spec. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely also do that as well. Poisons target for 8 nature damage every 2 seconds. Wow. Wow, that's just a wrench. Wrench transmog. Actual wrench transmog. Wow. Hold on. That's pretty cool. I might take that. That's just a stick. It's like an actual wrench though. I won't take that wrench. I won't transmog it. Anyway. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's learn some spells. Oh, I am tired. Boom. Divine Storm. This profession's for an H-Pala. Well, I would say engineering is one of them. The nitro boosts are going to provide you with some much needed mobility. I know it's something that I say a lot, but it's true. The engineering hands is fine too, but those boosts are really the reason why you want to take that on a H-Pala. The second profession, if you want some mana, you can go with tailoring. Tailoring is going to conflict a little bit with engineering, but that's fine. The tailor mana proc is pretty decent. If you don't want that mana, you just want some solid stats, jewel crafting is always a good thing to take. But honestly, if you're gonna be a healer, I would say use your healers as alchemy. Use your healers as enchanters. You're gonna need characters that don't have the best profession because you just need to have the profession, right? I'm a player, like I need to get all the professions. Like we're probably not gonna do that on Frostmourne, but on Icecrown, I definitely got all the professions, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. So healers. I think you can get away with having a little bit less stats on a healer, so putting enchanting alchemy on one of them. Good idea. Anyway, those are the spells. We have greater blessings. What do we got for glyph? Nothing yet. 70 and 80. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip that traveler's backpack. Very pog. A vendor. All reputations, all professions, all quests done on all characters. Okay, slow down, Satan. That is a bit too much. Alright. We gotta see if those things are worth anything on the auction house. The Hyperion legs. Probably not. I don't think people are transmogging yet. But it's worth a look. Did I just sell my wrench? Oh no, there it is. That's gonna sell for like 8 silver. Not worth it. Alright, like I was saying, let's cycle out some of the potion. Yeah. It's fine. No. There. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. A protection warrior DPS, yeah, that sounds rough. I don't blame you for that one, man. And also, I really hate it when a tank queues as a DPS. Like, bruh. How long do you think it's gonna take you to get a Q pop if you only queue as a tank? And now we're in one dungeon with 2 tanks. Do you know how many dungeons need a tank? I really hate it when tanks do that. It just pisses me off. It really does. Alright. Bots. What do you use to see the auction house prices on your item? I think it's this auctionator add-on. I didn't have it before that, so... Alright, anyway. Are these worth anything yet? Hyperion leg plates. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. They're never gonna sell. But uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Ha! If they do sell, holy shit. That is a snipe and a half, dude. Oh my god, let's go. You got into an RDF with 3 tanks. Yeah, I would just get allergic. Alright. If that stupid lags, if they sell, then we'll be able to repay Draco for the false resistance gear. That'll be very good. Anubelore Delana. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh, we're not gonna have money. No. I wanted the achievement, damn it. Alright. One more thing. Okay. What? Minecraft is gonna need a little bit of gold so she can get her flying. Bruh. I think the console command might have done that. I don't know, I haven't seen that error before. I think it's ignorable though. Ha! Imagine that. You play Minecraft and you get all kinds of weird errors that you've never seen before. That does kind of sound like Minecraft. Anyway. Oh! Big! What time is it there? It's time to go to bed. 5 AM. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. We'll probably keep those that chest plate as some kind of transmog. I don't know, it's looking pretty sexy. I like it. So, you know, we'll probably keep that. Anyway, it's time for me to go to bed. It is very late, and tomorrow we've got some stuff. We got some stuff to do. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.